What's up, everybody? I'm Sniggenhoff, and we are back playing Stellaris once again as the Adnoran Decimators. I had that wrong. I think I was saying Andoran because I am dyslexic sometimes, but only when I choose to be. So, we got a few things we could do. First of all, I think I'm going to build another science ship. We got a lot of places to explore. Unlike when you have hyperspace lanes, you kind of have like where you can go kind of mapped out for you, you know, at the beginning. But when you got just wormhole travel, or not wormhole travel, warp space travel, we can go anywhere. So let's build another science ship so we can get the galaxy a little more scouted out. And then after that, we're going to build up to our force limit and go get ready to attack the commissariats of them. Or the commissariat? Commissariat, even better. Anywhere I want you to build anything. I mean, maybe a frontier station here, but there's a good planet here, so there's probably no reason for that. So let's go ahead and unpause. The one problem about Antares over here, other than being a reference to Master of Orion 2, is that it doesn't really add any new planets to our borders by colonizing there. Whereas Yel Barasta over here might pull in a few things. So that is another thought. Instead of building up to my force limit, I could instead go colonize over here. But I think I'd rather build up to my force limit, I think. Is this a science ship? No, that's a research station. Did I upgrade my ships with the level 2 missiles? I believe I did. Yes. Let's go ahead and start cranking those out. Get them before they can get big. Starting to lose money a little bit, but that'll change as soon as that colony finishes up. Science ship. Oh, I need to put a leader in charge. I'm like, why can't I survey things? Pause really quick. You're leading engineering research? Yeah, I could just like get the rocketry guy and put him in charge of engineering and move him to the science ship. That should be fine. Science ship. Put you there. And then put this dude there. Okay, now I should be able to start surveying stuff. Just, you know, all around down over here. And then add all this stuff to the queue. Should be fine. Battle for Antares, that's the name of the Master of Orion 2. I was having trouble remembering. Get another Corvette queued up. I could build hydroponic farms up here, but I don't think I need it, at least at the moment. And what level are you? You're level 3 now. 20% failure risk. It's not the worst. And this you should be able to do no problem. Maybe once you finish this system up, we might have you go back and do those anomalies. This task force is the rally point. Good. I can take a tradition. Capital buildings produce unity, or count as being half the regular distance away for tradition. I think I'm going to take this one. Capital buildings produce unity. Ruined Sentry Array. The Sastram system, at some point in galactic history, evidently supported a vast orbital infrastructure of unusual proportions that has since been systematically demolished. There are large concentrations of debris in geostationary orbits around most planetary bodies in the system, including several massive space station hulks. The largest of these hulks is a colossal Sentry Array. Our initial scans suggest that when it was operational, this array was powerful enough to provide real-time sensor coverage over the entire galaxy. Fascinating. Oh my. Alright. Construction ship as well, still waiting for things to construct. Oh, I know, that's why, because my fleet's like all the way out here. That's why it's taking forever for them to join up. Duh. Alright. Antares Prime. See, now you guys just bumped to 70 happiness, where you were at 50. What changed? From unrest? I'm honestly not sure. Glera. More Corvettes. Please. Maybe it's the Andaran Future Front? They all joined that? Not entirely sure. Are you still here? Yes. Once you finish this plan, I'm going to change your stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot there's automatic exploration now. Alright, you're actually going to come over here and research that. Where'd the anomaly go? There it is. Research that. Okay, what else? What is this? Oh, is that survey array that we were talking about? Jeez. Can we build anything here? No? Doesn't look like it. At least not yet. Construction ship. Stop. Construction ship, come back to the space station, please. Just come on home. I bet you there's a, you know, technology we can get to deal with those. What's going on over here? This neutron star? Jeez, like, look at this game, man. It's stupid how beautiful it is sometimes. Or like, we looked at it in the last one, but look at that black hole. It looks amazing. We had all these little ships playing hopscotch across the galaxy, trying to catch up with our big fleets. And by big, I mean the 3 ships that we sent out. Also, do you guys need to be upgraded? You do. You still got a ways left that I told you to explore. We'll see if I pull you back or not, for now. Are you researching this? There we go. Where'd my other science ship go? Did it come back to try to research that? No.
Construction complete.
You go back to doing what I told you to do earlier. Please and thank you. Oh, abandoned amusement park. The structures on Campira are not as old as we first believed. It seems to be a playground or amusement park of some sort. Science officer Valdric Den Iridar notes that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations that we can learn much from, and that, to the builder's alien eyes, this might have been a cutting-edge sensor array or even a gigantic art installation. Regardless, to us and ad norans, it looks more like a place where you would take your young and let them amuse themselves. Intriguing. Alright, now you come up to here and research that. Not the other one, though. Just you. Can almost build another Corvette. Oh yeah, I keep wanting to bump this up to fast speed, and I keep forgetting. Actually, I may just go up to fastest. Not really much for us to wait on right now. Just exploring and building and getting ready to conquer the galaxy and whatnot. You know how you do. Ooh. Birth of space piracy. A large group of faithless criminals from Glera have illegally converted a number of civilian starships into weapons of war. Operating on the fringes of our space, these heretics have started calling themselves the Apostrophes and are responsible for several attacks against civilian shipping lanes. The profane activities must not be allowed to continue. Okay, time for you to come back home. Just go ahead and come back and upgrade real quick.
Construction complete.
20%. How much do I believe? Go ahead and research it. While conducting surface scans of Alpha Hydri 1, Science Officer Valdric Den Iridar and the crew of the ISS Enildur discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the planet, and exactly how this mirror came to be there is a mystery. We have prepared a special project to translate the text. Fascinating. Sure, go and research that. Army damage and minerals is done. Corvette assembly yards would not be the worst. Armor would not be the worst. Like, all three of these are pretty decent, honestly. This leads us down getting better ships, though. Let's go ahead and get this for now. I don't think we're going to have that much problem taking care of these guys. We do need to upgrade our food just a little bit. There's clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in the close orbit of Ashuk 3 at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface on one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray battle weapon blasts, and scans from the ISS Halamian have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains at all after all the damage they must have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science Officer Jagrim Den-Torob is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for any valuable technologies. The other dude's going to have to do that. How much did it cost to upgrade you guys? 28? Okay, so we can build another ship.
Special project.
Science Officer Valdric Den Iridar has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Alpha Hydri 1. It's a memorial for an extinct alien race that once maintained a small interstellar empire in this region of the galaxy. They are apparently exterminated by the creators of the mural, a fact that they seem to regret. Given the mural has been dated to be in excess of 300 million years old, it is likely that the creators are also extinct by now. Perhaps most interesting of all is the material the mural was made of, despite its age, is in remarkably good condition. A bunch of experience and some engineering research. Alright, and then you go to do that. You build me another Corvette. In terms of balance of power, what do we have? On these guys. Fleet power is equivalent.
Ships upgraded.
Let's see what happens when we fully join forces. Man, I don't want to have what happened last time happen again. Alright, now that they've joined up. Fleet power is equivalent.
Research complete.
Growth speed plus 10%. Monthly influence plus 1 and propaganda broadcast, and this will lead us down the administrative path. Technology will lead to further advancements in capital buildings and influence gain. Why are you not paused right now? Upgraded planetary capital buildings are required for high-level buildings, or farming subsidies, or naval capacity. Let's actually go for naval capacity. Wow, knocked out that mineral storage, that mineral capacity, like, really fast. Speaking of, actually, what does the surface of these places look like? I have one more room for building here. Go ahead and upgrade that. Also, I should probably build a spaceport over here.
Research complete.
Ion thruster would not be bad. Torpedoes would not be the worst thing either. Or we can get Teldar crystals that get us kinetic weapon damage plus 15%. Do missiles count as kinetic weapons? I think I'm just going to get the ion thrusters. It should be fine. Not quite enough.
System survey.
Kazoo over here is pretty nice for research. The team under Science Officer Valdrig Den Iridar has finished their expedition on Eshik 3 and has returned to the ISS Endeller. Sadly, the wrecked starships on the surface were too badly damaged to recover any useful technologies. These vessels were clearly very advanced, however, and we could gain valuable engineering insights if we analyzed the way they were designed. We should consider the construction of a permanent science outpost in orbit. Sweet. You go up here and survey that, and then work your way back this way. Hit up these two, because we missed them.
Construction complete.
I think I'm going to build a spaceport over here real quick. 360 is what I need. I don't want to go to war without both my planets being defended this time. Faction founded. A new faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the Adnoran Decimators. Led by High Executioner Galdric Piram, they call themselves the Glory Initiative. Their members have been pushing hard for us to assert our military dominance over the rest of the galaxy. What do you want? Aggressive diplomacy, subjugation, border expansion, local rivalry, neighborhood rivalries, strong alone, and imperial hegemony. Hey, look, can I look at my population anywhere? Effect on increased tradition cost caused by number of colonies is reduced. Yeah, I think the earlier we take that, the less tradition we're going to have to pay, you know? Speaking of, I have a ton of influence, and I have purity laws on already. Let's go ahead and turn on some re-education campaigns there and purity laws on there. Get that tradition going up even faster.
System survey complete.
Build more. Oh, I was waiting. Cancel that. Gonna build a space station over here. Forgot. My bad. I also need to get a bit more food.
Anomaly found.
10%. Yeah, we can handle 10%. I also kind of like to colonize that over there.
System survey complete.
Failure. The ISS Hamilton lost the lead to the signal that was coming from the Utopia 4, and despite its best efforts of the science officer, all attempts to track it down again have been met with failure. Way to go, failing on a 10% chance. That's so very something that would happen to me. Ulm is a planet. Looks like there's another empire up here. Crazy to me that their fleet power is still equivalent to me. And they've started their second colony. Oh, I need to get these ships out and start this war pretty soon.
Construction complete. Research complete. Anomaly found.
Ion thrusters seems really good. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, try not to mess it up this time. Ship designer. Ion thruster. That's actually perfect. Upgrade everybody with those.
Ships upgraded. Research complete.
Extreme storms. Etchity II frequently experiences massive and extremely violent storm systems in its atmosphere. Several dozen persistent storms are invisible from orbit, with winds reaching speeds in excess of 700 meters a second. Sure, the cause of these storms is not immediately apparent, as we have found nothing in the planet's climate model that explain them. Our scientists are interested in studying this anomaly. Fantastic. Fusion reactor. AI-controlled colony ships, solar power network, or physics lab. Actually, I kind of like this AI-controlled colony ships idea. Get them faster. These are probably a tad bit more expensive now. They are.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Sure, research the anomaly. I also need to build some armies as well, but we don't have to worry about that quite yet. Debris field. The strong gravity well of Utopia 4 has pulled in a massive amount of space debris, which has formed a dense layer around parts of the gas giant. Most of it appears to be wreckage from a series of space battles fought in the system several millennia ago. Scavengers have already scoured the debris of valuable technologies and artifacts, but a mining station should be able to recycle the metal. Interesting.
Construction complete.
Okay, well, we're gearing up for war. We're gonna declare it soon, and hopefully it will go better than the last time I tried this. I am a little bit, shall we say, scared of how this could turn out, but we will figure that out on the next episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. Do you think I can take the commissariat of them? I think I can, but I'm gonna get as strong as I can before that. Anyways, once again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.